Hello everyone, welcome back to Eastward. Last time we finished up New Dam City, and today it is time to blow this popsicle stand. Let us go and ride, not Charon, because this is a different train. I think this might actually be the subway. No, it's not the subway either. It's just a private train. Okay, are you coming with us? Hello again, my friends, and goodbye, I'm afraid, for I'm headed home. You and I have had a lot of great memories together, haven't we? Here, take this, my final painting. Think of it as a parting gift from a fellow traveler and friend. It's a flower with a face. We have a saying in my village. The real treasure is the friends you make along the way. You ever have a chance, you come visit sometime. I do not know how fleshed out this world is. There's so much detail in the main plot cities. I don't know if we're going to be able to explore the world at all, or if it's just going to be that every main plot city, and it's just implied that the rest of the world exists, but they didn't actually create it. What's up? Let's go! John! Feast your eyes on this steed of iron, our ride as it were. The Iron Carbine! Did you use all the resources that you swindled us out of in order to get the parts to make this? With frame of wrought iron and the sheer propulsive force of 100 virile stallions, it's called 100 horsepower. It represents the ultimate in vehicular transportation, as of now, until they invent airplanes. And boasts a stellar chauffeur, if I may add. I'm not sure if stellar is the right word. Daniel, you need to learn something. It's called marketing. The word that you use doesn't have to be true, it just has to get people excited to travel with you. Shall we hit the road, as they say? We have quite the trip ahead of us. And many, many, many hours of pleasant conversation. Yeah, I'm sure you want many, many, many hours to spend with the people you swindled. Please tell me... Oh, the person's waving. Bye-bye. Please tell me that the glazy berries and the fish stuff, etc., is going to come up again. Because that is main quest stuff. You can't raise a question like that and not answer it in the main story. The dam stands above the water, shining and still, the same as it did when we arrived. And it'll still be there when we leave. Throughout the streets, black dots wriggle like ants repairing their nest after the rain. A few familiar faces are now missing from the crowds of people, and the faces of those left behind are numb and devoid of emotion. Maybe if we didn't leave, we'd be amongst them too. Maybe if they didn't leave, they'd be amongst them too. So New Dam City did not get destroyed by the miasma. So we know that it's possible to survive. I wonder if that's going to have consequences, or if it just the automated system is like a robot that's just kind of broken now. Marvelous weather today, isn't it? It seems we chose the right day for departure. Yeah, let's go outside! Turn that frown upside down, milady. There's nothing to worry about. If you wear your nerves so thin already, why, you'll run out of nerves to wear before we even reach Esther City. And then what will you do there? You need to wear your nerves down there. I thought there would be something in there, but there really wasn't. Have you even been to Esther City, William? Alas, no. We're as in the dark about the good city as you are. But if the legends are correct, then so long as we continue eastward along the main line, we'll reach it sure as silver. So what do you think Esther City is going to be like? Obviously don't answer if you've played the game and you know already, but like, it's being built up as this beautiful place that is wonderful to live. Everywhere else we've seen, everyone's been really poor. Now in Greenberg it wasn't really that bad because everyone was just a farming community, and so they all worked hard to support everybody else. But everywhere we've been, the houses have been made of junk, and people have just had to work extremely hard all the time just to survive. So, do you think Esther City is going to be different? Like some sort of city of the future or city of the gods? Or do you think it's going to be more of the same? I don't know. I'm about 50-50 on that. We've already lost sight of New Dam City. Daniel, level off here. Wait, what do you mean level off? Oh, stop speeding up? Yes, sir. Not to be stingy, of course. We simply don't want to run out of fuel. I wonder if Daniel Robot and Daniel Child are ever gonna meet. Getting stuck in the middle of who knows where isn't normally my cup of tea. And this soundtrack is one that I'm gonna put on my Spotify list. Oh, the art changes, the color changes. I must say, John, I don't remember you having a daughter. Oh, they knew each other? Of course they did, yeah. Don't tell me that school teacher? No. No, then... Catherine, was it? What is that face? She did seem to have some interest in you. And yet, somehow... never mind. There's no need to explain anything to me. No, I found her in a puddle of goop down underground. Adults like us have our reasons for everything. Yes, reasons for everything. Oh, look at Daniel, he's charging. Heh. Daniel, is he? How is he? His life is really rough. Is that so? He's always been a strong-willed boy. Has he? Has he, though? If only he hadn't been my son. Yes, then he certainly would have had it a lot easier. And the color palette changes again. And there's different things. There's mushrooms outside. Huh. Hey, what's that? Outside, John, there's some kind of giant mushrooms outside. So I thought at this point that Sam had sort of like regained her memories and is like now her full entire self. But she's still acting the same as before, so I'm not sure. Mushroom? Huh? Oh! It's like we're in the Mushroom Kingdom or something. How many of you have seen the Mario movie? Did you like it? My, that is quite the substantial shroom. A mushroom of this size. Why? You haven't seen anything like that before, have you, William? That would bring in no small lump of change in New Dan City, that's for sure. There's some fog gathering up ahead. Should I reduce speed? Interesting. Very well. Safety first, as they say. Also, I wonder if Daniel Bot has memories of Daniel Child that, like, William took with him in a cooler or something. You know what I mean, right? This is really interesting. I'm so looking forward to seeing what happens here. What's that behind us? Is it Sharon? It's another... Oh! I think we know them. Oh dear. Faster, Daniel, if you would. There's a rocket on top, though. We know them. There's another train chasing us. Increasing speed. That's gotta be Isabel, right? Isabel and maybe Alva? Alva's just sleeping, right? She's not vanished? I don't remember what happened to Alva. You can tell me. It's going so fast, it's gonna hit us. No, not good, not good. Faster, Daniel. Can't you push this any harder? Well, we've already reached max speed. How do you know? What even is max speed in a rail? You know, you could go faster. It's just acceleration. I mean, I guess if the wind speed and the friction from the rail, there's not very much friction from the rails though, but like you'd have to be traveling at a speed where the force of the furnace is matching the drag force from the air, right? Do trains have max speeds? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Just trying to put my physics brain into play. We're gonna crash! Bam. How bad was the crash? Are we still alive? Oh, was it like a parallel universe train? What just happened? That train, that was the iron carbine. It looked exactly the same, except for the rocket on top. You must be mistaken, my dear. I created the iron carbine myself. You'll not find another train like that in all the world. But I saw it. Did you see it, John? Huh? There's something weird with the fuel tank. Almost like the fuel we just used came back. What on earth did you mean by that? Came back. It's full. This is just what I mean. Almost like we didn't use any fuel after seeing that mushroom. Or more like we haven't moved at all. And how, pray tell, could that be even remotely possible? Even a cursory glance outside would tell you we're currently making good time down the main rail. To go this fast without using any fuel, we'd have to be the world's next billionaires. There's also trees out there again instead of mushrooms. Okay, now there's shrooms again. Is it gonna not let us through? We go into the fog and it like resets us? That's weird. I swear we've already gone by this place. Alright now, my vertically challenged little friends. Let me entertain you for just one moment. If all that you're saying is truly the case, then we should be approaching some fog soon, Approaching fog? Daniel, I don't believe I remember... Daniel, I don't believe I remember telling you how to lie. Wait, are you being serious? You see, they should have put something like this earlier in the game. They should have done foreshadowing. This is cool stuff. You don't save what makes your game awesome until the end. You put some of it in the beginning so that we know it exists and have a reason to keep playing. The other iron carbine! Mother of God! Faster, Daniel! It's gaining on us! What if you don't do the same thing as last time? What if you do something else instead? Damnation! If the iron carbine is total, it's going to cost a fortune. Not to mention all the fuel costs. We're back! I've got it. The key is that other iron carbine. Things become, shall we say, weird as soon as that other iron carbine catches up with us. Which means all we need to do is go faster than it. No, dude. You tried this twice already. Try something else. Daniel, you're going to want to tighten your grip on the shift because when that thing appears again, you're going to push this little engine that could as fast as you could push it. Yes, sir. Here again. Don't tell me I'm going in circles. A fog. Oh. Even the water's gone deathly still. Can we just talk about that animation? Somebody drew that on both sides. That was cool. She's stirring? Don't worry, we'll be there soon. I simply can't believe it. We're the real Iron Carbine. How is it that phony Pursuer can go as fast as us, Maybe if we, like, stopped the train and got out? No, I mustn't let that iron rapscallion get to my head. Daniel, when the time comes, I want you to use that. That? But it's not very stable. I mean, you put it in here for a reason, right? Oh, pish. You worry too much. Besides, if we're not able to pull out ahead of that speed fiend, we might be stuck here in this loop for the rest of our lives. There are other things you can do besides going faster. There are other things to try. And you too, you best find something to hold on to. Let's just say we're about to get going really fast. Ready, Daniel? John is not holding on to anything. High density fuel loaded. Perfect. Now let's see if our friend Mr. Light makes an appearance. Here comes the fog. Prepare yourself, Daniel, and await my command. Not yet. Come on. This isn't very like Final Fantasy music. Oh, we just saw it appear. Now, Daniel, now! Activating fuel! And also turning the engine into an organ. I don't think it's gonna work. Do you think it's gonna work? I don't. Can't you go any faster? It's gaining on us! I can't. We're already going as fast as we can go. Any faster, we might blow up. Here it comes. Blast. Are we to be trapped here forever then? What? William's face. The faces in this game. Are you okay? That certainly smarts. Why didn't we put in airbags? Is that it then? Have we failed once more? I think we've hit something. What? Over there, look! I see something! Let's go! I think that bump on the nose broke the brakes. If I remember correctly, I might just have just the thing. I can't talk to William. That's okay. Saves time. What? Are we in? We're... Oh, I see! We crashed into another train, and now we're inside the other train. Huh. Are you one of those robots from the miasma factory? Monkey Mother. If the young master learns of this, he'll be piping mad. He will, oh dear. And who are you two? We're on our way to Esther City, except we got stopped by some weird train. Oh, you speak of the time field. The flow of time is a bit of a jumble within the fog, you see. Without the proper speed, you'll never make it through. So the thing that they tried first and failed, and then tried again and tried again, was the one correct answer. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I don't know how to feel about that writing. It's not bad. I would have done it differently. Let's just put it that way. Just like, well, Monk Hollywood. Like, yeah, making monkey movies. Chapter 6, Once Upon a Time in Monk Hollywood. This is not the direction I thought this would go. Monk Hollywood? Wait, you're trapped here too? Trapped? We're all a little trapped, wouldn't you say? At any rate, if you need any assistance, my children will gladly help you. You can find them in the car up ahead. Look at those monkeys. You mean those guys over there? Well, yes, those are also my children. I'm afraid they're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Oh, my other children are further up ahead, playing. They're always finding something new and novel to play with. Okay, thank you, Mom. Feel free to call me Mom. It's what everyone else does. Okay, thank you, Mom. John, doesn't she look a little bit like the robot back in Greenberg? I was thinking the same thing. What about over here? Looks like we cannot... Okay, it just puts us back in the train. Oh, we can talk to William. Might as well, right? There's so much dialogue in this game. I'm just thinking about what it would take to write all of this. A simple vehicular collision. These things happen. Why don't you two hop aboard the plaintiff's vehicle to see if you can learn anything? Who knows, you may make a startling discovery. And do lots more side quests, right, John? They're watching TV. So, they're in cages. There's no door, but there's a TV, and they just watch TV so that they don't escape. I can't talk to them. These guys... I wonder if these were in the miasma experiment and there was something wrong with them as they were growing. And so they ended up not according to template. These deformities. Look at that person in the middle. This is gonna be plot relevant, isn't it? And then this guy over here has a weak neck or something. Huh.
Reek, I say, what was that terrific explosion just now? Damn, you scared the devil out of me. They're not filming an action sequence now, are they, Erie?
I'm so sorry, sir. That was just us crashing violently into the side of your train. Great way of putting it.
Okay, train heist, brilliant. Clever girl, I'm the producer here.
The producer?
Yes, though some people still remember me as the mayor. It was when that old chap came around, yes, that was when we metamorphosized into a glorious filmmaking troupe extravagant. Naturally, I was selected producer, though I've been known to stretch my acting muscles from time to time as well. What say you, girl? Do you like moving pictures?
I love anime. Earthborn's my favorite.
Earthborn, you say? Now that's a name I've not heard in a long, long time. A long time. Why, when I graced the stage in that film, I was but a haughty young chimp filled with delusions of grandeur.
You acted in Earthborn? Who'd you play? The Rocket Knight? The Hunter? The Archmage?
I was a tree. But of course, there's only one role I could have played. The monkey.
Wait, you guys don't happen to still have the Rocket Knight's rocket here, do you?
A rocket, come to think of it. I do remember saying something of the sort. You need to ask the storage car, though. Speaking of, would a young film buff like yourself have any interest in a bit of acting of your own?
Acting? You mean like in a real movie?
Why, of course. We've been quite short of hands lately, you know. Particularly when it comes to humans of the speaking variety. At any rate, go speak to our director. Tell him I sent you. He's sure to know more about this rocket as well. Kiki! Oh, cracker, before you go, take this. Consider it a gift for a budding young film aficionado.
Oh, yeah!
Monk Hollywood contract.
I bet there's a better combination of words in Chinese than Mongali would. Like I bet it would sound closer to Hollywood. Like volleyball would or something. And they just couldn't think of any more clever way to translate it. Can we talk to you?
Welcome to the Monkhollywood Archives. The vast library of Monkhollywood movies can all be found here.
And we can't examine, so we can't. I wonder if that's a joke. Or I wonder if it's just... There's a fridge. Washing machines.
I live here, broken again. Red hair. That damn Hakuto must be shedding again.
So you just go back in. That's the only one we can examine. I just happened to go there first. Earthborn! This is... Wait, do we have that? We have all this stuff already. Never mind. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Aside from that ubiquitous banana milk, monkeys' memories aren't that different from humans. Banana milk? Save your memories. Yeah, there's studies. I saw, it was a Vsauce video, but not Vsauce. Mindfield, that was called? Where, they talked about how monkeys are obviously dumber than us in the language department and in reasoning skills, but they're smarter than us in some ways, such as quick memorization. And as an example, there was an experiment where monkeys would go in and there would be a computer terminal and a bunch of numbers would flash up and then be replaced with squares, and the monkey could just tap all the squares in the order of the numbers for food to come out. And humans just can't do that.
Ooh, you. You're monkeys, yes?
Well, yes, from a certain point of view.
Monkeys? We're not monkeys, we're humans. Impossible, never before have I seen a human so lacking in androgenic hair. A human would exhibit the same hyperneurotic tendencies as I. Monkeys capable of speech, though. Now that is rare. A wild species, perhaps. At any rate, what brings the two of you to Monkhollywood?
We are stuck in the fog. We're sightseeing. Let's just lie.
You two are special, yes, but still, it's the lot in life for you simians to spend your days in front of the TV.
I wonder if that choice made zero difference.
This world's simply too cruel for monkeys like you.
What the hell do you think you know anything? Bye. Well, this is definitely an interesting chapter. More interesting, I think, even if we do side quest material here, I feel like it's going to be more interesting than New Dam City and Greenberg and Pot Croc Isle.
They're filming a scene for Deadly Dolls upstairs. Or
only those with permission from the producer are allowed.
Deadly Dolls? What's that? How could you not know what Deadly Dolls is, you plebeian? Deadly Dolls is only the newest, hottest science fiction film to come out of Monkhollywood. Newest, hottest science fiction film? Oh gosh, that sounds pretty cool. Is it like Earthborn, huh? Yeah, Earthborn. There's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time. But not really. It's more of a period flick. Period flick? Yeah, you know, about the ancient times and all that. Ancient times? So that's what they were like. Oh, John, I wish we lived in ancient times. Anyway, I already said too much. Can we go upstairs? No. The producer recommended you? That old ape. Fine, then you can go up, but quiet on set, you hear?
I'm pretty sure he did not give us permission. We just told him he did. Are you a monkey in a costume, or are you an Undertale character? I'm trying to talk. Most important thing.
Ready yet? Almost. I can't. Just give me a second. Oh, God almighty, at this point you're gonna completely miss the shoot. What's wrong? Rotundo won't come out of the bathroom. We got an important scene to film today. Does this every time he does, folds at the crucial moment. Quiet, you! It's a physiological response. I can't help it. Don't talk to me. I'm in a terrible mood right now.
So are we gonna take that person's place? I forgot their name already.
You know, y'all humans and all, but that don't mean getting all over in the tub is any less weird.
Sorry. That's generally not true though. Like people's pets see them naked all the time, right? I don't have a pet, but I assume that's true, right? It's just interspecies, it doesn't make a difference. It's a shop. Banana milk, it's terrible. Choco banana, it's terrible. Frog cookie, it's mostly terrible. And then there's ingredients. Let's just buy all the milk, because why not? What? You can only have 9? Max? Why would you have a max on that? Is treasure around somewhere? So in the first car, we saw people who were just watching TV. In the second car, we saw people making the movies. And here, I guess it just keeps going and going and going. What is that? A plant person? Let's go upstairs first. Before we move on, let's go upstairs. This could be one of those things where you talk to everybody and they have unique dialogue, but I kind of want to get through the story as quickly as I can.
Stop it, you two. This is no time for fighting. Already, the doll army has entered the city. Damnation! If only I still had my Beef Buster 5000. Oh, that old tin can don't make me laugh. The only thing that hunk of bolt's good for is breaking down. Here, what did you say? You dare blaspheme against my Beef Buster 5000?
Okay. Whoever wrote this scene needs to get fired because
I said it once, I'll say it again. That thing ain't nothing but an old tin can.
Isn't the city being destroyed or something?
Cut! Idiots, all of you. I said give to me all the sizzle pop, not sizzle flop. Pop, I say, sizzle pop. You flea-ridden adults, you know nothing, you know nothing. What's the sizzle pop, huh? Got any idea, Denaro? Sizzle pop. Yes, I would say something along the lines of a sizzle followed by a pop. You think this pineapple head's got any idea what you's talking about? You gotta use 3-letter words with this guy, come on. Yeah, 3-letter words. Hey, wait a minute. Quiet on set, we're taking from the top again, from the top. Where is Rotundo? You better march his shapely derriere out here right now. I'm going to go ape, I tell you, wake. If he does not produce himself in 1 minute, he is fired.
How do you fire people if you all live on this one train and you're stuck in a time loop?
I don't like the movies. That Rotundo went running off again, what a wimp. At this rate, the part is mine. I just happened to have procured myself a freshly squeezed bottle of banana milk. What say you, my lady? Care to join me for a nip in the room? Oh, you sound like a human. Don't make me sick. Oh, of course. I want a more direct approach. Animals would thrill you. My mistake. You the new guy. I'm a star actress around here. Hope we can work together.
And there's a treasure over here. I bet I know how to get to it. There's a game board here, it looks like. There's the set piece with the dragon. Yep, got to the treasure. Tokens! Probably don't need, because it just gives us the same stuff we already have. Hey, isn't that like a Power Rangers robot? Never saw Power Rangers, but it does look like a familiar robot.
You, yes you, eat those corpse-like shoulders, that vacuous expression.
They want John.
Those palms that appear bedraggled. You sir, is everything I ever look for in a man. Tell me, darling, have you ever wanted to be a star? We're just looking for a rocket. I'm the director of this outfit, and you are... I'm Sam, and this is John. The producers said our lifeless name is your cold, dead eyes. Perfect. I don't care who recommended you. I'll be the only one deciding who's a star around here. So come on, darling, show me your stuff.
Is it minigame time?
What is wrong with this microphone? It's far too quiet. Give me another one. Yeah, much better. What is this? Why is your hair all over it? Whatever, I'll just use the old way.
Ugh.
Now then, George.
It's just so John, Mr. Director.
John, darling, close your eyes. You're a young man without a future. A lazy bum whose pile of crunchy socks is higher than his dreams. But you're in love, darling, in love with a feisty jock of a girl who solicits you to take part in the school baseball championship. What you never could have expected, though, was that the girl's brother, yes, her brother, is a captain of the baseball team. In order to prove yourself, you challenge him. It's you, the vulnerable, naive man who knows nothing of the evil of the world, faces off against the insatiable captain and his succulent abdominals.
I hate this plot. It's so bad. Can we get on with this already?
Don't rush me, I'm setting the scene. Anyway, that robot, that's your brother. How you prove yourself to him, that's up to you, darling. Now start.
We have jars? Oh. I see. That's what we gotta do. I thought we had to move. Right, we're doing baseball. It's bigger. If you do multiple in a row to unlock the big one. No. I missed the big one. And then there's things out there. Like I couldn't... Score 0? What? Could I have, like, aimed in different directions?
You monster! That performance, I'm speechless, absolutely verklempt. Here it comes, oh god, the inspiration is filling me.
I'm also kind of speechless. I don't know if it was possible to aim and hit anything.
I can see it, the girl, what does she do? She hesitates. Does she comfort you? Does she care for her injured brother? The tension! And as for you, oh yes, you, dear George, or John, you now find yourself completely and hopelessly in love with baseball! Yes, I could see it now. I even have the perfect name for it. I shall call it Ballin' for Love. But first, we need to finish shooting this movie. I've seen all I need to see. Find me in the special effects car, will you, darling? Chop, chop, back to work, you lowlifes.
Oh, goodness. I think we're in side quest territory again, guys. I am sorry to say.
Damn director. Don't know how I can see anything in a scrawny human like you. Don't get cocky. That part's gonna be mine sooner or later.
Here. You can have it. Like, you didn't even pay me. I won't bother talking to everybody this time around. Maybe once, but we'll just keep going. Thieves! What do you mean, thieves? They stole my part! The thieves, the both of them! You say so. Sorry, folks, no autographs. Radio hands haven't recovered yet. Are you an actor too? I'm an actor just because I'm playing babysitter? Don't mean I ain't got the chops. You're looking like great McQueenie Bambuna. Eek. Picture this, a down-on-his-luck boxer hoping to get back in the ring. There's nothing that could have gotten away, tough as a rock I was. Trained every day doing whatever I could, even using them frozen bananas. Also, I could go up against the great Gorilla Creed in the postponed match. That was when my hand got rubbed out, so to speak, and they have been out of commission ever since. They're probably gonna find someone new for the sequel. Oh, sorry to hear that. That bump looks really painful. It's a tumor. Oh, I don't even want to talk to these people. I just want to go on. You're late. We're sorry, we didn't. Which is fabulous. Just like true movie stars, darling. Remember, you don't wait for others to wait for you. But isn't that rude? Perish the thought, darling. It's what they want. People are dying to wait on you. Get out there and make them cry, darling. For the stage today scene stars you. All right, Sam's turn. Obtained prop gun. It was a day in early fall. The heat of summer still sizzling on the dry ground, but the bite of winter just palpable on every passing breeze. Most of all, however, it was a good day to die. There was a sort of disquietude to everything. All across the landscape, life was succumbing to changes. Livestock, vegetation, was all shifting, morphing, mutating into unrecognizable, gruesome creatures. In a lone mountain pass, the wind whipped the ground. A tangible aura of bloodshed bloating the air. A man entered dressed to kill, finger twitching with the lust to caress the trigger of his old rifle. He had arrived. Beautiful, darling. That unimpassioned visage, that apathetic magnetism. A perfect entrance, darling, absolutely superb. I want this feeling to fill you, to consume you. It's just the same as always. Keep it up. All right, darlings, next up, scene 15, a surprise from behind. Ready? And action! This is so bad. I got two at once. Yeah, multiple health. Got them all. Please don't. Oh, go this way. I thought it was gonna do the rock star music. I was like, no, please. Sensational, a truly moving performance. Oh yeah, whip those froggies right on the touch. Remember, darling, your kind is the only justice in this world. Scene 16, a backstreet pounding. Ready and action. Oh, so this is what monkeys are watching. Enemies litter the road like tattered weeds. The sound of his gun, the toll of a funeral bell. There was nothing now that could slow the feet of his hellbent gunslinger. I'm shoot some frogs. At least this part's kind of fun. Shoot stuff. He's got the hands on the other guy's eyes. Ow. Am I losing health? Oh, up and there. I'm gonna call cut. Don't hit me. He's gonna call cut and I'll have to do it again. Alright, we can go. Is there treasure around here? There is. It's right here. Huh. This is actually level. Found 300 salt. What is that up there? It's like a starfish shark. A sharkfish. No. Hideous alien creatures patrol the air as hellish beasts howl their murderous call. But patrol and howl they would no longer, for today was the day of reckoning. The second they opened their grisly jaws, the gunslinger shot them straight between the eyes. Chunks of brain and viscera flying as they were silenced on the spot. Kind of morbid.
My eyes for talent is truly remarkable. Keep it up, darling. You are doing great. For the next 1917, a froggy pound down. And action.
I didn't refill my health. Oh. Oh. Ow. Gotcha. Gotcha. How many hits do you have? Oh, I got my health back. Okay, don't face him head on. How many health do you have? Seriously? 6 times, 5 times, something like that. Come on, just don't get the... It's not that fun to just...
Marvelous, spectacular, a work of art. You're the best gunslinger I've ever seen, darling. But for now, the true test. Show them what you're really packing. Scene 18, intergalactic pummeling. Ready?
Okay, we're in space now. Shadows grew long between the buildings as a fiery asteroid lit up the night sky. The nefarious assailant had appeared at last. Bad guys, it's War of the Worlds! What are you? It's a banana peel! Ouch! Ow! Oh! Hit me twice! I saw that guy with this multi-health one. How many can I hit at once? Not that many. Ow! 2 health, no! Ow! 1 health. Banana peel. Missed me. Gotcha. Be done, please. Done! Please refill my health. Or just end, so that I don't have to... Final boss? I think it's final boss time. Warning, warning, large ostrich approaching. It's Godzilla. It's Monk Godzilla. Super Ultra Extreme Man. Henshin. With a bird on his head. Alright, let's go. Save me! And girl's voice pierces his way through the rubble and debris.
Nyar, 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 nyar. Save me, Super Ultra Extreme Man.
Forgive me, my lady, but this is more than a battle of life and death. This battle should decide the fate of the world! I'm truly sorry.
And you call yourself a hero?
I shall protect you, my lady. It's like a silent film.
Cut! Stupendous, sensational, true work of art. Bella, you are a goddess of the what you perform is like wrestling videos yourself emerged from the once fell swoop, dismantling man's rudimentary definition of beauty. You could make the very... I'll cut the plot, it's Flavoso. I succeeded, it's over with. It's gonna be late for my hair appointment.
What hair is that? Is it just like the only hair, the hair on your head? Or like all the hair? Because you're a monkey. You got a lot of hair.
Of course, darling, anything you say. Alright now, darlings. Your mission is simple. Protect Bella with your life. Don't let those froggies touch a hair on her chin, you see. Scene 20, a true hero already in action.
Oh, I hate this. I hate escort missions. Come on, this is what you do. No frogs can harm. Just pop the gun. These poor frogs. They're hired, and then they just. Nope. They just get popped with an air gun. Come on, be done already. I'm so bored. Full health. Achievement?
A hero can at least know your name. Jake, how dream. Which is quite fitting, really, because a dream is all you're gonna be. Prepare to die, Jake.
Ah! Monkey monster. The twist. Nobody saw it coming. The starfish! Starfish sharks! Maybe I'm just supposed to dodge here. That's pretty easy, just stay up there where there aren't any. And then it explodes! Where'd the monkey go? You won't stay? Stay? What, with this poor excuse for a hero? Or would you rather I stay with the Machiavellian monster? Oh, sorry, my friend, but this is the end. I must bid you adieu. Let's consider the great battle of the Almighty Giants. Never wanted Jake to look back as keen eyes focus on the bottomless night sky. His name keeps changing.
Astounding! I knew you could do it, darling. It's like the carnal beast in you has finally been unleashed. You truly are an actor! And Bella, darling, of course you do. We done here. I got places to pay. Of course, darling, of course. You heard the lady, that's a wrap. Pack it up, boys.
Also, can I leave?
I must admit, even I was impressed with your performance. I look forward to our future collaborations.
Miss Bella, this way, please.
John! You're a star now, John, a star! And this is only the beginning, darling. A titillating performance, truly. And to think it came from my human neck. Hey, darlings, go find a pretty now. Would you should be in the westernmost room, old scamp. I'll fix you right up with the room so you can get on some shut-eye. Actors need their beauty sleep, you know. What about the rocket? We're hoping to get to the Rocket Knight's rocket.
Yes, we definitely are.
Rocket Knight, oh, you're not talking about Earthborn, are you, darling? I think an adorable little button nose like you knows what Earthborn is. As for that rocket, though, you might have luck checking the storage car to the east, Antiques piled up to the rafters in there. At any rate, enjoy your time in the spotlight, darlings. Let yourself go, squander away your money. You know what most celebrities do with their fame?
Holy goodness. Holy goodness. This game is... This game is something.
Wow, look at this place. This has got to be the storage car. And this is Solomon's castle? Look, are you two?
Wait, Solomon? Why would Solomon be here?
No messing around, we got some fragile stuff in here. The director said we could find the Rocket Knight's rocket here. That's so? Are you two needed or something? We sure do, we're gonna go to Astro City. Never in my life have I seen such a passionate group of fans before. Wait right here, would you? Found it. Oh wow, this is it. This is definitely it. Now we can go to Astro City, John.
You sure? A veritable smorgasbord of treasure in here, wouldn't you say?
William, Daniel, we found it. We found the rocket.
Rocket? But this is just a piece of paper. She doesn't understand that movie props are props.
Oh, what were you expecting? 5 feet long and 2 feet wide with a body of red and base? Check. This courage-fueled rocket is guided by justice. I can even add some flames to the butt if you want.
Well, didn't the rocket not use this to fly through the sky?
Sure did, and you can too. Want to give it a go? Just hang it from a wire and you can fly from one side of the car to the other. The epitome of good old-fashioned fun.
It would appear we're going to need to think of a different solution. Okay. Well, that was certainly an adventure. Let's see what this fridge has to tell us. I've seen some movies before. Some were great, most were awful. I'm guessing the movies here constitute mostly the latter. That's deep and philosophical. Saving memories. All right, that has been probably about an hour of playing. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about this bizarre episode in the comments. Maybe you liked it. Let me know if you liked it. Subscribe for more Eastward and other awesome games. This game is something, isn't it? I'll see you next time. Bye!